This obsession with my boobs needs to stop.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
You
Damn.
guys already know that there's nothing I enjoy more than asking you guys to ask me questions. So some time back I asked guys to ask me questions and then they asked but I forgot about it or I got distracted by other videos that I wanted to do. So in this quickie, and I'm really gonna try to make it a quickie, I'm gonna answer 3 or 4 questions that you guys asked. First question. Yes, we're moving it along today. Anyway, first question. You know what? I just realized one day when I was working that a very nice drinking game would be to watch my videos and every time I say anyway, you take a shot. Anyway, first question, bra size. This obsession with my boobs needs to stop. Anyway, bra size, I'm not very sure. Never gotten myself measured, but I think it's 38C based off the bras that I wear. It's 38C. I think so, or 40, or like the smallest 40, but I think 38C. And why would you ask me this? Are you trying to get me a bra? I wouldn't say no. Next question, are you single? Yes. Next question, what's your sexual identity? You know this. Everyone knows this at this point. My sexuality, I feel like even the person who asks this didn't know it then, but right now they know. So next question, what do you think about sex before marriage in this day and age? I know the person that asked this is probably a Christian, and I know that for most people who do not have sex before marriage, it's because of Christianity and how we're taught that you shouldn't have sex before marriage. But what I feel is that this is a personal choice, yeah? So if like, I'm all for the openness to do what you want and to be who you are. And if you feel that for you, based on what you believe in, that you shouldn't be having sex before marriage, don't do it. If you feel that you wanna, you should do it, but because it's a choice you are making, not a choice that's influenced by other people or by what you're reading or by what you're seeing. At the end of the day, I think it's a personal choice. If you like, just decide what you want and stick with it and be true to what you believe in. If you believe it's okay to have sex before marriage, if you believe it's not, just do what you believe in. Next question is, it's along the same lines. Is using sex toys a sin if you're trying to be celibate? Yes, I think it is, because being celibate, if you ask me, is abstaining from all sexual acts, including jacking off, so, and using toys, so if you ask me, it counts as sex if you're trying to be celibate. Next question, still on toys. We're talking about toys today. Woo! If your guy has a small dick, should we censor that out? I don't know. If your guy has a small dick, should you tell him that you're using toys to supplement? No. I think this is a very sensitive topic, and I know that for most guys, it's something they're conscious about. Because big ones are glorified the same way big asses and big boobs are glorified. So if he does, and if you're supplementing it, don't tell him. Take the secret to the grave, fam. Take it to the grave. Yeah. Last question. What's your take on building a man? I feel like if you're dating someone or if you're with someone, you end up affecting them in one way or the other. Like, you end up changing them in one way or the other. I know that this question was asked in the context of, you meet a guy, he doesn't tick all the boxes, but he has some of them, so you try to change him and mold him to tick all the boxes. And I don't think it's okay to take a step, like, if it's positive, if it's just some positive attitudes, some positive attributes here and there, that's okay. But just trying to change a person to suit what you need, I feel like that's selfish and it's not fair to that other person. Like, you should get someone who ticks all the boxes, or who's, okay. Because I'm sure, like, would you want someone to change you just because they want you to be a certain way? I don't think so. So That's what I think. Guys, there's nothing I love more than answering your questions, even though I'm very inexperienced. I'm inexperienced, but I love it. So if you have any questions, drop them on my Twitter, my Instagram, we all know them, or in the comment section below, or in person if you see me, or call me. Just ask me, guys. I'll answer from my wealth of inexperience. Bye.